Hey everyone! I have some exciting breaking news for Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. There's a $5,000 relief bonus currently available. However, time is running out quickly as the January 15th deadline is rapidly approaching, and I don't want you to miss out on this incredible opportunity. Stay tuned because I'm going to guide you through everything you need to know to claim this money before it's too late. Welcome back to Social Security Updates. I'm Sun, and for the past decade, I've been dedicated to helping people navigate the complex world of Social Security benefits. Today's video is particularly important because it could literally put an extra $5,000 in your pocket. So, grab a pen and paper. You'll want to take detailed notes as we dive deep into the specifics of this $5,000 relief bonus. First and foremost, I want to emphasize how crucial it is to act quickly. Many of my viewers have already successfully claimed this bonus, and I've been receiving countless messages of gratitude. Just yesterday, I received a heartfelt message from Linda in Ohio, who shared that this bonus helped her catch up on her medical bills and even start a small emergency fund. These real-life success stories highlight the tangible benefits this program offers to those in need. Let's start with the basics. This one-time relief bonus is part of the latest initiative by the Social Security Administration, SSA, aimed at helping beneficiaries cope with ongoing economic challenges. The program was specifically designed for Social Security retirement benefits recipients, SSI beneficiaries, and SSDI participants who meet certain criteria. I know what you might be thinking. This sounds too good to be true. Rest assured, it's completely legitimate. The SSA has allocated specific funds for this program, but they're operating on a first-come, first-served basis, which is why the January 15th deadline is so critical. Now, let me break down who qualifies for this bonus. First and foremost, you need to be a current recipient of either Social Security retirement benefits, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, or Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI. Additionally, there are some extra requirements that I'll explain in detail. The first major qualification factor is your current benefit amount. This program is specifically designed to help those who receive below a certain threshold in their monthly benefits. If you're receiving less than $2,000 per month in benefits, you're likely eligible for this bonus. This applies across all three programs: Social Security Retirement, SSI, and SSDI. The second factor is the duration of your benefits. You must have been receiving benefits for at least 6 months prior to applying for this bonus. This requirement ensures that the assistance goes to established beneficiaries who have demonstrated ongoing need. Let me share another success story. Tom from Florida, who has been on SSDI for the past 3 years, was initially skeptical when he first heard about this bonus. However, after following the steps I'm about to share with you, he received his $5,000 within 3 weeks. He used it to repair his wheelchair-accessible van and create a small cushion for future medical expenses, providing him with much-needed financial relief. Now, let's talk about the application process. The SSA has streamlined this process to make it as simple as possible, but there are specific steps you need to follow carefully. First, you'll need to gather some important documents. These include your Social Security number, proof of your current benefit amount, such as your most recent benefit statement or a bank statement showing your direct deposit, a form of government-issued ID, and proof of residence. Having these documents ready before you start the application process will save you valuable time. The actual application process can be completed online through the SSA's official website. However, there's a specific section for this relief bonus that many people miss. Let me show you exactly where to find it. Open your web browser and go to the official SSA website. Look for the Benefits tab at the top of the page, and under that, you'll find a new section labeled Relief Programs. This is where you'll start your application. But here's something crucial that many people overlook. Before you begin the actual application, you need to create or log into your My Social Security account. If you haven't done this yet, don't worry. I'll walk you through that process too. Creating My Social Security account is straightforward, but you'll need to verify your identity. The SSA uses a secure verification process that might include questions about your credit report or financial history. Don't be alarmed by this. It's just to ensure your identity and protect your information. Once you're logged in, navigate to the Relief Program section I mentioned earlier. Here's where you'll find the application for the $5,000 bonus. The form itself is relatively simple, but there are some sections where people commonly make mistakes, and I want to help you avoid those. The first potential pitfall comes in the income verification section. The form will ask about your current benefits and any additional income sources. Be completely honest here. The SSA will verify this information, and any discrepancies could delay or disqualify your application. Another area where people often get stuck is the Purpose of Request section. This is where you need to explain how you plan to use the bonus. While there aren't strict requirements on how you must spend the money, the SSA wants to ensure it's being used for legitimate needs. Common acceptable purposes include medical expenses, housing costs, utility bills, or debt repayment. Let me share another success story that illustrates this point. Maria from Texas initially had her application returned because she didn't provide enough detail in the Purpose of Request section. When she reapplied, she specifically outlined how she planned to use the funds to catch up on her medical copays and repair her home's heating system. Her second application was approved within days, demonstrating the importance of providing detailed and honest information. Now, let's discuss the timeline. Once you submit your application, the SSA typically processes it within 10 to 15 business days. If approved, the $5,000 bonus will be deposited directly into the same account where you receive your regular benefits. Some applicants have reported receiving their bonus in as little as a week, while others might wait up to 3 weeks. But here's why the January 15th deadline is so critical. The SSA has allocated a specific amount of funding for this program, and once it's gone, it's gone. They're processing applications in the order they receive them, which means waiting until the last minute could mean missing out entirely. I've been tracking this program since it was first announced, and I've noticed that application volumes typically spike in the early morning hours and late evenings. If possible, try to submit your application during off-peak hours. This might help speed up the processing time. Let's address some common questions I've been receiving about this bonus. First, many people ask if this bonus is taxable. The answer is no. This relief bonus is considered a special payment and is not subject to federal income tax. However, I always recommend consulting with a tax professional about your specific situation to ensure you have all the necessary information. Another frequent question is whether receiving this bonus will affect other benefits you might be receiving, such as SNAP benefits or Medicare. The good news is that this one-time bonus is not counted as income for the purpose of determining eligibility for other federal or state assistance programs. This means you can receive the bonus without jeopardizing your eligibility for other essential benefits. Some viewers have asked if they can apply for this bonus if they're currently receiving multiple types of benefits, for example, both SSI and SSDI. The answer is that you can only receive one bonus, regardless of how many different types of benefits you receive. This ensures that the funds are distributed fairly among all eligible beneficiaries. Here's another important detail that many people miss. If you're a representative payee for someone who receives Social Security benefits, you can apply for this bonus on their behalf. However, you'll need to provide additional documentation proving your status as a representative payee. This ensures that the funds are directed to those who genuinely need them. Let me share one more success story that I think will resonate with many of you. James from Michigan is a disabled veteran who receives both SSDI and VA benefits. He was initially concerned that his VA benefits might disqualify him from this bonus. However, he followed the application process I've outlined, and not only was he approved, but he also received his bonus in just 9 days. His story is a testament to the accessibility and efficiency of this program when you follow the proper steps. Now, What happens if your application is denied? Don't panic, you have options. The SSA allows for an appeal process, but it must be initiated within 60 days of the denial. However, given the January 15th deadline, I strongly recommend getting your initial application in as soon as possible rather than counting on the appeal process. I've noticed some common reasons for denial that you can easily avoid. The most frequent is incomplete documentation. Make absolutely sure you've included all required documents and that they're clearly legible. Another common issue is inconsistent information. Ensure that all the information you provide matches what's in the SSA records to prevent any delays or disqualifications. Let's talk about what happens after you receive the bonus. While there are no restrictions on how you can use the money, I strongly recommend creating a plan before it arrives. Many successful applicants have used this bonus to create an emergency fund, pay off high-interest debt, or make necessary home repairs they've been putting off. Some of my viewers have asked about the possibility of splitting the bonus into multiple payments. Unfortunately, this isn't an option. It's a one-time payment of the full $5,000. However, you can certainly create your own budget to allocate the funds over time once you receive them, ensuring that the money is used effectively and benefits you in the long term. I also want to address a concern that some viewers have raised about scams related to this bonus. Remember, the SSA will never call you to ask for personal information or payment to process your application. All communication about your application will come through official channels, primarily through your My Social Security account or official mail. As we get closer to the January 15th deadline, I expect the SSA systems to experience higher traffic volumes. This is another reason why I'm urging you to submit your application as soon as possible. Technical delays due to system overload could prevent you from meeting the deadline. Before we wrap up, let me give you a quick checklist to ensure you're ready to apply. Activate your account. Make sure your My Social Security account is active and that you can log in without any issues. Gather documentation. Collect all necessary documents, including your Social Security number, benefit statements, ID, and proof of residence. Prepare bank information. Have your bank information ready, although the SSA should already have this from your regular benefits. Remember, this bonus is designed to provide much-needed relief during these challenging economic times. Don't let this opportunity slip away. The application process might seem daunting, but I hope this video has shown you that it's manageable when broken down into clear, actionable steps. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Social Security updates and tips. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any important updates. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I do my best to respond to everyone. Here's one final reminder. January 15th is coming up fast. Don't wait until the last minute. Start your application process today. The sooner you apply, the better your chances of securing this $5,000 bonus. Take action now and ensure you receive the financial relief you deserve.